The final round of the 205 Scholarship was a real treat as the competitors took up the opportunity to compete in Holland against the copycat Dutch 205 Cup. In itself, an overseas pace notes tarmac event would be an awesome experience for even the most seasoned drivers. However, none of the English crews had ever competed on foreign soil, all made their own pace notes for closed public road competition, which made this a very special event. The compact format of the event took place over a weekend, with paperwork and pace notes being made the day before actual competition. More than normal, the co-driver's input would be critical for a good performance on this event if the 6 English teams were to stand any chance of beating their Dutch counterparts.
I'm a little bit concerned because there's a lot of places where you can take the car right off the road and it's going to throw a lot of mud onto the track. So what seems like just a medium left might have to be taken with a bit more caution because it's going to be a lot more slippy and it's a lot less forgiving because there's ditches all the way around the track.
Working together, the crews underwent a brief pace notes training session and continued to work together throughout their reconnaissance. We met up with them at the end of practice stage 4.
Yeah, cramped up on the first page. I mean, that was last night's.
So it did help, didn't it, that thing last night?
Yeah, it definitely did help without a doubt. It's
and I think it made it sound really daunting, so today hasn't seemed that bad.
Tiring, very hard work. I think we've done about 120 miles when we're finished, so it's really good fun.
Work about it.
Just there's so many things to think about, and you got to try and imagine you're going so much faster than what you are and when you're actually doing the recce, so.
Let's do a couple of things that you said which was not corners up or down on the back of rubber mouth, but because I'm used to it, soft pencil and rubber mouth quick and get on with it a bit sharp, so he hasn't held us up too much.
The hospitality and helpfulness of the Dutch organisers and competitors was overwhelming as the locals genuinely appreciated the Budget UK Championship making the journey. Camaraderie was built from scrutineering, where the Director of Dutch Motorsport came to welcome the English crews. International events include more stringent regulations, but each car was presented immaculately, paying a real tribute to the professionalism of the UK series. Alex Evans' fun approach to flying the flag made him a spectator's favourite.
I think we've done a good recce, so looking forward to it.
You seem to be the only person who was expecting sunshine.
It's cool in the shade.
Hoping just to go and have a nice good run. I mean, a brilliant road out here, never done anything like it before, so just see how it goes really.
The rally got underway with a typically continental lapping stage of an industrial estate. This type of stage is created to cater for the thousands of spectators to view the fun and excitement of up to 20 competition cars on the stage at one time. Simon Moore and Mark Mason took fastest English 205 time from Tom Curtis and Mike Harris, who were just 5 seconds adrift of the Flying Geordie duo, whilst young Alex Evans with his new co-driver Don Brown started well in third, avoiding several spun cars and excursions off the road. Close behind was Benny Calvert and John Marsh, while Matt Betteridge and Simon Lassam had been hampered with electrical problems.
Came down a really long straight, about 800 yards, flat in 5th. Went to brake, pedal went straight to the floor. Tried to turn into the corner, went straight off backwards into a ditch. So we had to get the spectators to pull us out with the rope. Just come in here now, went to start up the car and there's nothing at all. So just trying to sort that out now, but I don't know.
I'll drink all the time.
I haven't got a clue. Don't interview me because I don't like it. It's my fault, it's not my fault. He told me to do it.
Yes, we're lovers.
By stage 3, 2 of the scholarship drivers had suffered mechanical problems. Stephen Davis's aggressive attack came to an end with a broken gearbox, while Curtis and Harris had stopped at the side of the road and looked to be out of the event.
Just for one day.
Yeah, so the drive shaft and the diff or something's gone in one drive. It's a bit of a disaster, really.
With Curtis out, Moore was left with an easier job to take the fastest stage times, but unfortunately had problems of his own.
didn't. Well, we didn't know what had happened, but it was just didn't want to drive. I thought we'd lost all the gears, but we've snapped the drive shaft. So, but we managed to limp back the service. So we're still in the rally, albeit about 5 minutes down now.
Managed to drive out and limp back here. So we lost 4.5 minutes, but we're still going to carry on enjoying the event. We won the fastest stage time league now.
Going alright, we're starting to get a little bit untidy, to be honest with you. Just keeping yourself disciplined after doing so much forest stuff, it's quite hard, I think. It's a good adrenaline rush going round and seeing so many people watching.
Well, it feels absolutely nerve-wracking. I watched one stage this morning, and it was more like circuit racing because they were battling almost side by side, not particularly Alexander, but two of the other cars, and turned my stomach over. So I've left them to it, and I've stayed back here at the pits area, and just sort of keeping my fingers crossed for a good result.
Nothing will keep us together.
As the drivers tackled the second half of the event, mindful that the latter stages would be run in the dark, we went on board with Evans and Brown. Whilst the rally mainly utilised smooth tarmac, a real challenge for the competitors was the gravel tracks that linked the closed roads. As Alex pushes harder to the delight of the spectators, we see that inside the car, the intercom has failed. And Evans and Brown frantically worked out a hand signal system that saw them safely to the end of the stage.
Basically, there's a little thing at the top which converts it to back.
The third and final run of the spectator stage was covered in darkness and viewed by some 10,000 spectators who lined the route to enjoy the spectacular rally display. The very final stage would have a dramatic twist as double champions-elect Maura Mason crashed out of the event within sight of the finish line, leaving Ben Calvert and John Marsh to take their first victory.
It's been great coming to Holland for this event. That's great! I love it! I love it!
It's been special, hasn't it? I think that's all you need to say. I mean, just coming here, doing the event.
Well, more than that, we've won a rally abroad as well. We put it all together with Sal's bed, all the pace notes and everything. It really feels satisfying to feel it, get it all, everything come together.
Alex Evans and John Brown took a well-earned second, and with it, a very impressive second overall, and first junior in his debut year of the championship.
They've been so helpful, all the Dutch guys, and it's been brilliant.
Manxman Matt Betteridge and Simon Lassam had battled through their problems to take the final place on the podium in third.
Yeah. To stand on that stand and space up here, never done it before, it feels really good.
I think we've persevered with it and we've come through in the end, it's been good.
Maybe the icing on the cake was that the English crews returned home on the Hook of Holland to Harwich Ferry, jubilant victors over their Dutch friends. An achievement that didn't go unnoticed in the world's specialist press. In 2004, the scholarship teams had driven through ice and snow in the Lake Districts, the blistering sunshine in Wales, and the night stages of Holland. They had competed against the best UK and European opposition and had proved themselves to be dedicated, talented and professionally minded individuals who valued the friendship and community that is abundant in the scholarship. So it was no surprise to see over 200 challenge competitors, family and friends having fun together at the prestigious annual Black Tie Awards event that marked the end of the scholarship season. Throughout the year there were many individual results to be proud of, from Tom Curtis's stunning outright rally win, Ben Calvert's international victory, Ian Tippett's double senior category title, Alex Evans' incredible debut junior title, and double championship winners outright, Moore and Mason.
We are the champions, my friend.